WWE Backlash in 2 minutes, let's get it. Bianca Belair versus Io Sky kicked off the show, which was a pretty good match. Everyone was on Io Sky's side. Bianca Belair was even getting booed, but Bianca Belair retains in a good match. Damage Control is probably going to split, and I will say Io Sky should have won that match. Next we had Seth Rollins versus Omos, which was a pretty solid match. Seth Rollins wins, and Omos has the best match of his career. Next we had the United States Championship Triple Threat match, which was a pretty fun, fast-paced match. Austin Theory retains, and even Bronson Reed even did a moonsault, so that was crazy. Next we had Rhea Ripley versus Zelina Vega, which was a pretty decent match. I think it was too short, but it still had its moments, and Zelina Vega had a standing ovation after the match after Rhea Ripley beat her, so that was pretty awesome. Next we had Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest, and that was by far the best match on the card. Bad Bunny is a really good wrestler. You could tell he loves the business. Damian Priest put on a good match with him, and it was a really fun match. Bad Bunny went through a freaking table. He lifted up Priest a bunch of times. Carlito came out. Savio Vega came out. It was a really fun match. Bad Bunny wins, and it was by far the best match on the card. Next, we had the 6-man tag team match between the Bloodline and Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, and Matt Riddle. Half of the match was boring, in my opinion. The other half was alright. It was a horrible follow-up match to the Bunny versus Priest match, but it was still alright. But the Bloodline wins, and yeah. And then for the main event, we had Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar, where in my opinion, I thought that Cody Rhodes was going to get squashed, but he didn't. He actually won the match by a roll-up. I thought he was going to lose because he was taking suplexes literally the whole match, and then Brock Lesnar cut himself open when he hit himself on the exposed turnbuckle, and his whole face was in red, but Cody Rhodes wins in a decent match by a roll-up, and that is how WWE Backlash was.